Bucky that time, man.
Killers never
Cap,
win.
no, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Man, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all-out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, Cap. Does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
Use that! Use that! Huh? Back screen, come on! Way to go, MP!
I got it.
Go! Stay on here! Rip that! Here we go, attack. Here we go. Need a good look. Good look. Good shot. Good shot.
Here's today's weather report. Rain, rain,
Whose man is there?
Mine!
The ball! Cross screen, go over it!
Hey, you call this fun?
Shooter, no! Go! Pick!
Hit that!
Pick it out! The ball! Cross screen, go over it! Set it up.
Come on, bro, that wasn't me.
Got you. I got you, screen. Tip it in. You watch him. Sit on it.
Yo, watch it! It's raining! It's raining!
Watch up.
I hope you brought your umbrella.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a three, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. MP, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Move it, MP! Get to your spot now! Come on! Play tough! Play tough! Oh, God! You're not in high school anymore, MP! You gotta play tough here! Let's go! Bang that! Bang that!
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not gonna wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line them up!
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah, just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off of socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah, that's good.
What's
Xander,
up?
I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Oh! Yes, sir.
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Suniga with Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. Some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert. He's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to leave his mark here tonight.
And but Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S., and we'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do, as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
And the jam by Lambert.
Well, at almost 7 feet tall, Lambert can certainly hammer it home, especially when he's given ideal positioning.
Drills the three-pointer.
Man, oh man, he is feeling it from three-point land. All of a sudden, he just can't miss. Now, something that's interesting, you kind of think about, is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Shoots the three. Unable to get that one to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Ten points separating the teams. Lambert up top. Pass to Chauvet. It's Marks on the wing. Back to Marchand. And a great assist that time by Marks. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Now here's Chauvet. Lambert inside. Zadirko defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Chauvet. Offensive board. Peltier outside. Screened by Lambert. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Paris. It's tipped. And so it looks like Paris will retain possession here.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here's Illich. Screened by Illich. Gets it to go from downtown. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
There's the triple. Another three for Paris.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Chauvet, that's good.
I love seeing teams go with the back and forth like that. Chauvet answering the call.
From past the arc, it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Now here's Marks.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. No good on the triple. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Another three for Paris.
They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
And once again off the mark by Nanterre.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Just dominating this one. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris. And Nanterre has possession.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an...
And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And it isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
And for the young players like NP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Beyond the arc. Yes, for basket number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Screened by Lambert.
From deep.
They get it again. Pass to Girard. Shoots over Illich. Here's Girard. Three-pointer Chauvet. A rebound by Vasseur.
Even with every shot clanging off iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single guy on their squad with the absolute magic touch.
Peltier outside. And Nanterre Elite again can't hit.
From downtown.
And Paris another triple.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
A clear look for Chauvet. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. And now Paris on the break.
From deep.
Rebounded by Bleu. Peltier outside.
To the inside.
Here's Lambert. The basket good off the assist from Peltier. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Kick out to Chauvet.
There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. Happy to see that one drop. Shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Well, out here in Europe, there are no shortage of sharpshooters. Chauvet showing off his long-range talent.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Goes up on the wing.
It's hauled in by Paris.
Nice play on D. Got the hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Exactly, Tim. He wasn't just alert, but he was aware and reacted quickly to the shot.
And that takes smarts and a lot of experience.
Pass to Girard. Here's Bleu. That three off the mark. From deep three-point range, and Paris another triple. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Paris FC basket ahead, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. But one thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Just three to shoot.
And they grab their own miss.
Great positioning on the putback.
Well, defensively, you've got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Inside.
Peltier, no good.
Here's the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass to Lambert. Over Zadirko.
From 6 feet out, he nails it.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
Hits it from three-point range.
That's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Outside Chauvet. Pass to Marchand. It's Peltier on the wing.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Flushes it down to finish the break.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
And here's Lambert.
Zadirko defending.
Peltier outside. Marks up top.
The 11-footer.
Solid defense from Ahern. And here's Paris.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Peltier with the steal. It's Peltier on the wing. And Illich pulls it down.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Lets it fly. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Here's Marchand. Good work defensively by Illich.
For three. Good on the triple.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Wing shot on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And Nanterre has possession. Chauvet with it.
6 points for him.
Marchand outside. Pass to Lambert. It's stolen by Ahern. Again, it's Paris.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
To the middle. And the foul on Zadirko. That is his first foul of the game.
And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
Absolutely. But in this case, I think he got it right. The defender still moving there and never got set.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up a three. Knocks down the three ball.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total 6 since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half. His presence as a scorer has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Opening a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Yo.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get this fourth quarter going. Here's and Paris FC basket, call time.
Pulls up. Off target with the three.
Nanterre with the ball. It's Peltier on the wing.
Off target from three-point range.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
The three-pointer is on target.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Marchand outside. High post Lambert. Chauvet. Screen by Lambert.
Shot clock at 6.
It's Marks on the wing. Pass to Lambert.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Releases.
And Paris tacks on 2 more.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half he's having.
And Nanterre has possession. Here's Chauvet. Outside Marks. Screen by Lambert.
Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing.
Marks. Nanterre elite again can't hit. He's guarded by Peltier.
From the arc. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more.
It's on Peltier.
Misses.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's got in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
They need to make him earn those triples. Play off him, and he's automatic.
Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the tray.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Pass to Marks.
Out to the left wing.
Three-pointer Chauvet. And it's Portier with the rebound. He's guarded by Peltier.
Let's go with a 3. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with the J.
Now Marchand. And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team, they'd be young, but I think they've turned some heads with how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year, because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
And that'll do it for this one, folks. For Brian Banafitemi.
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against professionals now. They're physical, and they know how to use that strength. They're smart as well. They just process the game much quicker. But that's what I wanted. I'm here to become the best player I can be, and to do that, you have to go up against the best comp. You can't find this anywhere else.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Pete, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait. I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No. Look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. So nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.